from the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park. We're ready for MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the Athletics and the Boston Red Sox. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Chapman. Matt Chapman riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. Starting on the mound in this one, Babe Ruth. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
And here's the veteran outfielder, Rickey Henderson. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
1 strike.
First pitch, 7-10.
Swing and a foul straight back. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swings and misses. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Now it's the second baseman, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Yeah, that's fouled off. Ruth, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a 2-seamer, and he works in a changeup. And the lefty with the 0-1. Fought off foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Time called. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it onto first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Well, he got a first pitch breaking ball right there that he clearly liked the look of. Just needed to let it travel a little longer.
2 down, nobody on. Chapman gets a piece there. Fights it off. He'll see another. This one in the air. Devers makes the grab, and that is that. We're midway in inning number 1. No score. Back here at Fenway Park, today's starting pitcher, Catfish Hunter. What should we keep an eye on here?
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out on the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for Boston, number 5.
Number 5.
That's in for a strike. And a pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Tied him up on a fastball inside. Willie Mays digging in now. Another solid power season. Strike one. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Chapman snags it for the second out. Check out the Red Sox lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike two. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the catch, inning over. Scoreless after 1. New inning getting started. Here's a big power threat. Mark McGwire. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Hit hard on the ground to short. Whips it to Casas. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting fifth, right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
And a foul ball. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. So digging in, Miguel Tejada. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. Feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Stays alive. The 0-2. On the ground, a short, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. And that's 2. Offense held in check there. Down to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. Back inside Fenway Park, we head to the bottom of the second. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Manny Ramirez. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next offering is down low.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Goes down looking. Here's Rafael Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. In there, and it's 0-1. Hunter, a former Cy Young Award winner, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. 1 out, base is empty. And there's a fly ball deep right field. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. That one ripped. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. A run comes into the play.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
1 out, runner at second. And now the first baseman, Tristan Casas. And that misses. And it's 1-0. 1 out and a runner at second, bottom half of inning number 2.
Ball 2.
Next offering is fouled back. On the ground, Tejada slings to first in time.
Batting 8th, catcher Connor Wong.
Now a chance for Connor Wong. Went deep in the ball game last night. Right through there for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series. Foul ball, still 0-2. Struck him out looking. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We played 2 full. It's the Red Sox 1 and the A's 0. And we're back here at Fenway Park. This is J.J. Bleday.
J.J. Bleday.
Ruth back to work. Foul ball there.
You know, these A's definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Bruce.
In the air, right field. Williams makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Next up for the A's, Jason Kendall.
Number 23.
He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle-of-the-order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their #1 job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Johnny Damon, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one.
Strike.
Gets him to chase after that one.
This guy's not wasting any pitches.
Two
Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. Nothing across here this half. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Red Sox 1 and the A's nothing. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Rafaela.
And a bunt towards third. And it goes just foul. Not close with that one. And the count even 1-1. Swing and a ground ball. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. So the lineup flips over. Here's the shortstop at the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. Check swing, called strike. High fly ball out towards left field. And it's over the monster and off the billboard. And they add on. It's 2-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Willie Mays up next for the Red Sox. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
This one smoked, could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay throw. The tag out.
Absolutely perfect execution of the relay right there to cut him down at third. He probably should have shut it down at second base and been happy with the double, but it took a great play to get him. You just have to tip your cap.
Two down, bases empty. And now Ted Williams. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. And it bangs off the monster. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
And now the DH, Manny Ramirez. And that is out of play.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer. And it's 2-zip. 3 innings in the book on MLB The Show's. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Ricky Henderson.
That one fouled off. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. Nice grab. The throw. Nicely done for the out.
Definitely not a comfortable play to make down there at third when it's ripped at you like that. Pretty impressive stop, though. He kind of stabbed at it, got up, completed the play. You know, some guys are just waving at that one as it goes by to the outfield.
Standing in is the power hitting second baseman. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there at the knees.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. And there's 2 down.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Next up for the A's, Matt Chapman. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Wastes no time there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And that one hammered out towards left field. That one back there, and it is gone way over the monster. He'll touch them all. Home run number 30 on the year. It's 2-2.
Really impressive hitting a ball that far going into the wind. Nothing was going to stop it from getting over the wall. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Renfroe will hit next. Ripped to short. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Maybe just a little lack of concentration on that throw. 2 out. You think you've got the play made. Players are starting to move off the field towards the dugout, and then everyone's got to come back. Sometimes you take that throw for granted, and that's all it takes to keep the inning going.
Tejada swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Oh, 2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. The A's with a 2-run blast. 2-2 game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year.
Third baseman, Rafael Devers.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Late swing, foul to the left. Hunter ready to fire now.
Ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And Devers hits that one. Hauls it in for the out.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Now here is Jim Rice.
There's something pretty special about a player hitting 400 career home runs. He's one shy of that mark right here, so this could be an historic at bat.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Rice would reach 400 career homers with one more long ball.
Well, let me say when he hits number 400, that's really special. Not even 70 players in MLB history have done it. Al Kaline didn't. Neither did Joe DiMaggio, Larry Walker, Jim Rice, Orlando Cepeda, or Tony Perez. And all of those guys are Hall of Fame sluggers. Really nice sequence for the quick strikeout right there. A couple of breaking balls to get ahead 0-2. Then pump the hard stuff by him for strike 3. And I like that he didn't mess around. Sometimes guys, they like to get too cute. They waste a pitch here or there and then find themselves back into a hitter's count. But right there, he had him right where he wanted him and pitched him aggressively to get the strikeout.
Casas now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Caught him looking for the K. 1-2-3 go the Red Sox. Score remains 2-2. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Swing and he breaks his bat. Devers pulls it down and there's one away.
Now batting, number 23.
Here's the catcher, Jason Kendall. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swing and a foul out of play. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. In the air, center field. Mays puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, number 22.
Johnny Damon up next for the A's. 0 for 1 so far. Up the middle. Whips it to Casas. That ends the frame. A's go quickly and quietly there, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Back here at Fenway, bottom of the inning. Joe stepping in for Boston. Connor Wong. There's the strike.
You know, these Red Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
just missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And that
2-2.
one way outside. 2-2. To the right side. He steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
Now
And next for the Red Sox, Ceddanne Rafaela. Grounded out his first time.
Rafaela.
And that's in for a strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Came inside with that 2-strike
Number 5.
fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Number 5
ball,
in the
1
box
strike.
with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Hit on the ground to the right side. Takes it himself.
Out.
Red Sox go 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Boston. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Welcome back as we
Leading
take a
off
check
the
of the
A's,
current
left
standings.
fielder, Ricky Henderson.
Bruce back to work. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now the number 2 hitter. 0 for 2 in this one.
Runner.
Ricky runs. Pitch
1-0.
misses. Transfer bobbled and there's no throw. Line drive, caught. Throw behind the runner, and they got him doubled off.
Up next, the A's.
And here is Matt Chapman. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with 1 swing. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Willie Mays makes the play, and that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. We are tied 2-2. Back here in Boston, and now the center fielder, Willie Mays. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yep.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this,
1-2.
do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Got him. Strikeout number 8.
Well, he froze him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
Fouled off. He was late. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Puts it away for the out. Manny Ramirez getting ready to hit. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Ramirez.
And that's in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
2 outs. Gonna count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Damon. He's got it. And that is that. 6 innings behind us. All square at 2 and 2. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Mark McGwire. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
You know, these Athletics, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And it's caught for the out.
Now batting,
Hunter Renfroe at the plate.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Got him. He's next 4 strikeouts now.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Miguel Tejada up next for the A's. Tejada struggling on the road this season. Better results at home. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Ozzie Guillen.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. A's looking to put the go-ahead run on base. Swing and a pop-up under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning stretch time. We are tied 2-2. Set for the last half of the 7th. And stepping in for Boston, Rafael Devers.
Rafael Devers.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
No, that's a ball.
Off the mark there. 1-0.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. Not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first. Out. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Now batting, left fielder, Jim Rice.
Next to hit, Jim Rice. And a major milestone is right around the corner. 1 home run short of 400 for his career. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
And that one is inside ball 1. Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first.
That's an out.
And a couple of quick outs.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Now batting Triston Casas.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Strike 2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Devin Williams into the game.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
Now it's the DH, J.J. Bleday.
Leading off for the A's, the designated hitter, J.J. Bleday.
And a swing and a miss.
No ball.
And
One
time
strike.
called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Movement in the bullpen. Ryan Helsley, the league saves leader, up and throwing. Smoked into left field, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too
number
good of a pitch
23.
to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And here's the catcher, Jason Kendall. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Making a move at first on the run for the A's.
Number
Zach
29.
Geloff.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Runner takes off, puts a bunt down. Bare hand scoop, throw to first, and that's a great play for the out.
Now batting, number 22.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Damon, the next to hit. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. And that one fouled off. Man at second.
1-1.
In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Got him squirting for the K. Gassed it right by him.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Fouled off down the right side.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
And ball one. Time is called here in a big spot. Maybe just reminding himself to breathe. This one in the air, right field. Drops into the glove, and that's the third out.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Connor Wong. And that drops in for a strike. That one ripped, but foul. Here's the 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And now it's going to be Ceddanne Rafaela right through there for a strike.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off.
Inside. Ball one. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. 2 down.
Now batting, number 5.
And the batter will be the shortstop. He's already homered here in this one.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter.
Yep.
Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Ground ball right side. On to first. Out. That's out number 3. Red Sox go down quietly. It's the 9th, and we are tied.
Now pitching.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Ryan Helsley.
And this is his 40th appearance of the season, so he's starting to log a decent amount of work this year.
Here's the second baseman. 0 for 3 in this one.
Second baseman, number 19.
Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and it's just foul. That was close. Late swing fouled off. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
Now it's Matt Chapman. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Paul Sewald getting ready to go.
One, two.
That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. That one missed.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Mark McGwire in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Three-two. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. This one in the air. Devers in position. 2 away. Mark McGwire up next for the A's. He's already homered in this game.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Swings through that.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. And that one is lifted in the air. Williams settles under this one. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So they go quietly there. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. We are tied 2-2. And we're back. Bottom of the 9th. Here's the center fielder, Willie Mays.
Willie Mays.
Hunter back to work. Grounds one to short. Throws to first in time. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. Now it's the right fielder, Ted Williams. Yeah, that's fouled off. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Got him looking. And he keeps putting up the Ks. That's number 11.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now, Manny Ramirez. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Just missed. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 9 isn't enough to decide a winner, so we are off to extra innings. We are tied 2-2. Back in Boston, and now the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Squirts away a little bit. Save! And the go-ahead runs at third. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Good job to fight that one off. That missed by a lot. Now 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
That's a really good take.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Ozzie Guillen digs in now. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one carrying. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. And they take the lead. It's 4-2. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Pitchers are taught to keep the ball down so that you don't get hurt. But unfortunately on that one, he made a pretty good pitch in terms of location, but it was just a better swing.
Zach Geloff up next for the A's. Came into the game as a pinch runner. This is his first trip to the plate in this one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
No ball.
Still only strike. 1 out here in the inning. And it's fouled away.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Battling here as he fouls it away. That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
1 ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
1 down, base is empty. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Here's the catcher, Jason Kendall, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the top half of the 10th. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 runs on 1 hit, the 2-run homer. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Athletics 4 and the Red Sox 2. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Dennis Eckersley.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team. So
number 43.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Raffy coming to the plate now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite him?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
Right. The next to hit takes low for a ball.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
That one fouled hard the other way. With the winning run at the plate. And here in extra innings. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Stays alive. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. In comes the runner from third. It's an RBI single, and they trail by one. Looks like we've got a substitution at first. And here's the pinch runner, David Hamilton. Tristan Casas will hit next. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And fouled off.
Well, they're applying pressure, quality at bats, quality swings right now, and see this offense doing it one player to the next, showing a lot of fight right now, and they're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game.
So the tying run is second. Got him! And that is a big first out.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Wong swings through it for strike one. Tap foul at the plate. Struck him out looking. Now only 1 out remaining.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Now at the plate, Ceddanne Rafaela. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that drops in for a strike.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and get out of this little jam.
Sends it to center, and this should be it. And that'll do it. The A's hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can, perhaps push it up to double digits.
Listen, I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear a disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but the doesn't come by surprise. Nothing is real as the same when you chase your drink, dog. You just gotta open your eyes. This water's up, filled with all type of blood suckers. Put the on my blood, brother. Ain't no worse feeling when you tryna run up a million, but they don't got no love for you. Where the love go? When I show them the utmost, man, this is so cutthroat. That was one mistake. Boy, I won't make that again. Never let up close. Mama too, this dedication, boy, I want the drama too. And I ain't it all, but I could and step over you like Tyronn Lue. Quick pause, but this music industry be like 12, but I could cop a few new cribs only with the highest view. I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear a disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love.